Looney Farm Guy here, and this is the Mammut Equipment Pack by AgrarDesignAustria on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on Rock Crawl for this test and demonstration of this pack of 5 items, I believe. 11.22 megabytes to download, 3 and 1 slot each, so the slots on console and the download is quite low. And where are we going to find them? Well, let's look at front loader tools. I actually believe, here we go, the Mammut pack. So yes, 5 items. And I believe if you want to look for them individually, they'll be under front loader tools. Yeah, all except one. We'll find the other one in a moment. Yes, so we have the universal bucket, which, well, we'll talk about that. No options, 1,000 liters, 220 kilograms. We have the Silo Cat 170M, 1,050 liters. It just holds the grass, hay, manure, silage, chaff, and straw. It looks like thus. We're going to demonstrate all of these. The silo bucket holds all. It's a multi. It looks very much like the other one, except it's a bucket, and this one has tines on it. Can you see that? So that's the difference. This one is actually a bucket, and it does hold. It's a multi-product everything bucket. Same with this, the Silo Grip 1800P is just a different style bucket with which will hold a bunch of them, and you can have the lateral tine option here. The rest of them don't have any options except the last one, which I believe I'm going to go find. So the last piece of equipment in this pack is actually found under Tools and Animals for some reason. Here it is, the Mammut Equipment Pack. This is the Power Cut. And for some reason it is here. I don't know why they put it in here. If you're looking for it in here, we'll show you an easy way to find it. Other than that, we have tines, a standard or additional tines that doesn't actually do anything except look nice. And we have attacher type. You have the Euro, which is a front end loader attacher, or a 3-point link attacher, which we have one of each to explain. So if you're looking for, if you know you have looking for a particular piece of equipment that's in a mod pack and you can't seem to find it, just go to mods and DLCs and here Mammut equipment pack, and it will have everything in that pack that's associated with that pack. So if you can't find something, that's where you'll find it. Right, so what do we have all here? So let's take a look at the buckets first, and then we'll talk about this piece of equipment and this, because these two go together. That universal bucket and then the Power Cut is kind of a unique in this pack. The other pieces are a little bit more normal, shall we say? So let's get in here. This is, if I drop it down and let it go, this is the Silo Grip 180P, which you can see is a bucket with a grab, right? So a pretty standard operation here. It's a standard type bucket. We'll pick just about anything up. We got some silage here on the ground. R1 and right stick, left and right closes that grip. But yes, it looks like it's pouring out, but nothing's pouring out. So a little bit of a weird, oh, maybe a little bit's pouring, no, yeah, just a tiny bit's pouring out maybe. A little bit of a weird thing going on there, but if you open up, then it empties out. So not sure what's going on with the animation there, but that's a little bit of weirdness, but that's about the only thing I found kind of weird. Well, not quite working probably as the modder wanted. Now if we go over to this is the Silo Cat 170M, This also have the R1 and left and right. So this is more for, I'd say more for, it will pick up those silage type items, only a limited, and you can see here, so when you close, when you close the, it's supposed to be in real life, you go up to a pile of silage and you stick the forks in, and then you put this down and grab it, and it slices off a chunk, right? And in order to dump it after that, you just R1 and left and right on the stick, and there it goes, it dumps out. So that one has a limited to silage and forage type with the fork attachment, right? So not everything picks up everything. The buckets do pick up everything because, well, it is a bucket, and this is the bucket version of what we just used, and it works pretty much exactly the same, except that you can pick up anything with it. It is not limited to the silage or chaff and things like that. Again, it works the same way, just like so. Right, so let's back away from the... And now we're going to look at this one. This is the Mammut power cut that we found under animals, if you recall. And if we hop into here, this this is the front end loader configuration. I have one with the 3-point over there, and this is for bales, picking up bales, strictly for picking up bales. It won't pick up. It's a bale fork. However, this grabber, you wonder, what is this grabber for? R1, chomp down on that bale, and now it is secure. The bale is not going to slide off. It's actually kind of like a strap in a way, whereas, well, as you can see, I was able to force it off. However, with the clamp on there, makes it quite a bit more secure than if it did not. And then also, if you notice, it says, "Hey, I got straw on this bale," and when I unclamp it, it doesn't say there's anything. So, right. So, okay, come on, get off, get off, off, get off, get off. Right. So now the bucket. How do you attach the bucket? Well, the bucket goes on this. That's how you use the bucket, actually. So let's scoop it up. It is a little bit... There we go. See the universal bucket attach icon comes up? Press that button and it will attach it. And now it is a bucket. You can use it as a standard bucket. So you have a bucket and... Come on, fill up all the way. There we go. 1,000-liter bucket. And a bale clamp or a bale fork all in one. Now you can close that claw, and there's a collision there, oddly enough. So maybe that's number 2 of the odd things with this pack. But it works as a standard bucket. It won't... if you close the... close the thing, come on, there we go, it will still dump out, so it doesn't prevent it from dumping out. Right, so let's back away from that. That's how that works. Kind of neat. One last thing to look at is the 3-point link attachment with that same thing that I was just showing you, the power. But in this case, it's attached to, so L1 and right stick up and down. You can adjust the tilt and the angle on the 3-point link. And the clamp, same as you did with the front loader. Stab a bale, lift it, clamp it, and you can go ahead and transport bales with a 3-point link as well. Very handy. If you do want to try it out, you can also attach that bucket on there, although I'm sure you'd rather use it as like this with a front loader attachment. Be much more useful. But there you go. Hopefully that's covered everything and answered all your questions about the Mammut Equipment Pack by AgrarDesignAustria on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.